Hi there, I'm Teaspoon, and this is TaskSpoon, the series where I pioneer my own path progressing an Old School RuneScape Iron Man account. The goal? To complete the collection log. The catch? I have to do it one randomly generated task at a time. Welcome to TaskSpoon. Hello everyone, welcome back. This clip you're seeing here, I actually forgot to record an intro clip, so I'm recording this sort of at the end of the episode, but yeah, I just got back from a little trip that I had with some friends going golfing, and finished editing the last video, and started editing this video and realized that I didn't record an intro clip. So, welcome back. We have a Guardians of the Rift task, which means that I get to start runecrafting, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to show you my skills, because that'd be kind of spoilers for the rest of the episode, but during my trip, and while I was editing, I was just chopping some yews and making some longbows, and now I'm going to string them and try and catch up on the money that I'm still very poor. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll get right back into it. And just a reminder that I am still doing tile marker comments if you want to leave one in the comment, a location, a label, and a color if you want, and I'll put that down in game for you. Alright, so as you can see here, I have never done any runecrafting ever. The only experience I have was when I had to make a tiara for the Falador diary, I think it was. So, first things first, I'm going to do some runecrafting quests. Including whatever the quest is for Guardians of the Rift. I think it's called something Temple of the Eye, maybe? So I'm going to do a bunch of quests, get a base runecrafting level of around 30-something, which will greatly increase the amount of points I can get in the minigame. Then I'm just going to go freaking slam out the minigame, see what happens. I've never done it before, so I actually don't know what to do, but we'll figure it out once we get there. First things first is runecrafting quests. Alright, first things first, we're going to do the Enter the Abyss mini quest. Is that all I had to do? Talk to him? I thought he said something like, oh, come talk to me, don't bother me, trade? Okay, well, we'll figure this out in a sec. So, I was going to delete that last clip, but because I couldn't really figure out why he wouldn't talk to me, I was just going to delete the clip. And then I realized, I think it was because... Okay, well, there's a skeleton here. I think it was because I was wearing a Guthix piece that, because he's a Zamrak mage, he wouldn't talk to me. I didn't know that was a thing. Learn something new every day. Alright, I just missed the XP drop, but there you go. 1000 runecrafting XP for that. Super easy. Level 9 runecrafting right away. And we can go and do the next quest. I need to get 1 alchemist point so I can buy a mud rune for Eyes of Gluffery, but I can't take my cash stack in, which I just happen to have on me. So I'm going to drop it and see if I can get 1 point before it disappears. Let's go. Heck yeah, video gaming. Alright, time to do Eyes of Gluffery. This quest is insanely easy and quick and gives some absolutely fantastic rewards. So, I'm super happy I get to do this now that I've unlocked runecrafting, and yeah. By the way, you can just drop all the pieces that he gives you and ask for more pieces to make the minigame, or like the part of the quest easier. I don't know, I can't be asked to try and figure out all the values of the different shapes and colors and whatever, so I just drop a bunch and then pick them all up, and then it's super easy. Alright, well, other than the part of the quest where Hazelmere sucked me off in his jungle hut, that was pretty cool and easy and totally normal. And bam, 12k magic, 6k runecrafting XP. That's insane! 23 runecrafting off that. Heck yeah, let's go. Another cool thing about doing that quest is you can use this crystal saw seed on the singing bowl and make a crystal saw, which gives an invisible like +3 or +4 boost when you're doing construction, but it stacks with an actual boost, so you can end up getting like +8 on a construction level, which is super big because a lot of stuff in construction you just need to build like one of all like teleports or like the rejuvenation pools or whatever. So that's super useful in the future. Not super useful now, but glad to have it. One thing that I really want to do is the Slug Menace. Unfortunately, I need a bunch of other quests and skills, including 30 runecrafting, but it gives a bunch of runecrafting XP, and it would let me buy proselyte armor for the future for prayer gear. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the quest that I actually need to do for the minigame, wherever it is, Guardians of the Rift. If I can find it. Guardians of the Rift, hello? Is that, oh no, it's called Temple the Eye. Temple the Eye. So I'm going to do this first because I already have both these now, which is going to give me about 9,000 runecrafting XP, which should get me the 30 runecrafting that I need for Slug Menace. Then I'm going to go do all the subquests for Wanted, which are, I have it up on my other monitor, Lost Tribe, Black Knight's Fortress, and Recruitment Drive. Those are the 3 I haven't done. Then I'm going to do Wanted. Then I'm going to do Slug Menace. I'm going to have 30-something runecrafting. Then I'm going to go to Guardians of the Rift and do the task. Good plan. Alright, here we are starting Temple of the Eye. I've never done this quest before, so yeah, this is all going to be new to me. I don't know what it's like, but we will find out. I know I didn't record that step of the quest, but he said that Herbert wanted a strong cup of tea. Is this Mage of Zamorak's name canonically Herbert? Really? That's the evilest name they could come up with? Okay, I think this should be the end of the quest, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I've never done this before, so I'm not exactly sure. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Hey, 5,000 XP drop. Not bad. And I got a medium poach. Don't have to go farm for that. I don't actually know how to do the minigame, really. I mean, the tutorial tried to help, but why did it do that in 2? I don't know. But like I said, first things first, I think I'm going to go do Slug Menace. And then I'm going to come back and farm the minigame after I figure out how to play it, because that really didn't help me. Alright. Gonna go ahead and do all of the quest requirements that I haven't done for Slug Menace, which are Lost Tribe, Black Knight's Fortress, Recruitment Drive, and Wanted. I'm pretty sure I already said this before, but yeah. Gonna go ahead and do all those, just start Lost Tribe, and then we'll do Slug Menace, and then we'll do runecrafting, and then we'll get our thing. Alright, Lost Tribe done. Nothing there, really. On to the next one. Alright. Black Knight Fortress is done. I don't even think I showed a clip of me starting it, but it's over already, so it doesn't matter. And while we're here, starting Recruitment Drive. Recruitment Drive has been completed. Now we start Wanted. Hey, 40 Herblore. Not bad. Alright, finally finished Wanted. I forgot how annoying that quest was. Not because of all the teleporting, which admittedly is very annoying, but every time it's like a 4-minute cutscene of you talking to the servant in the orb, and it's like, I get it, just let me go to the next spot. Anyway, Slug Menace, let's do it. And here we go, starting Slug Menace, let's do it. Alright, with that, Slug Menace should be completed. We can go ahead, get our runecrafting XP, and go and learn how to play Guardians of the Rift. 33 runecrafting, and more importantly, for me at least, I can buy proselyte armor, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, I finished making all my longbows, and then I alched them all, and I'm rich, and I don't have to spend this money for once. It seems like every other time that I make money, I spend it immediately. So that's going to be good. I'm going to go on over to Guardians of the Rift and learn how to play that minigame. I realize now that that clip is probably completely out of context, because the most recent clip that I recorded was actually for the intro, where I was saying that I was doing some editing and some AFKing, chopping some U-logs that I then fletched into bows and strung and sold, or not sold, and alked. So that's where that was, and now I'm ready to get back at it and actually do the task. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna follow people around and copy what they're doing and try and see if I can get some points. And then once I know sort of how the game works, I'll go look up a guide or watch a video or something and then actually play the game properly. Okay, I did a game and I think I get it now, but I'm not good at it. But I think part of the problem is that I just have such a low rune crafting level, so it's just going to limit the amount of points that I can get. I did get like 2 levels from the one game, so it's actually pretty decent experience. Not going to complain about that. I'm going to go ahead and search this a couple times. I believe I can do it twice. Cool. Almost definitely not going to get anything here, but, you know, I have them. Oh, I got some pearls. Oh, I guess that counts as unique. Okay, I guess we're done. That's kind of anticlimactic. Kind of wanted to do that more. I mean, I'll have plenty of opportunities to do it. There's lots of tasks here. As you can see, there's 16 more items to get. But, alright, we're done. Cool. Well, I'm glad that I get it for next time. Gonna go ahead and complete that one. And I know it's gonna be a little scuffed and off the screen here, but if I scroll down, you can see, even in just the easy tier alone, there's 3 more Guardians of the Rift tasks, so I'm sure we will get one soon. Either way, let's go ahead and generate a new one. Red Satchel, back to Tower of Life. So, the Red Satchel is just another one of the items from the Creature Creation minigame in the Tower of Life. You get it from killing Spidines, which are actually one of the ones that are more useful, because the drop that you get lots of is the red spider's eggs, which you can use for herb lore. And they actually get noted after completion of the medium arty diary, which is the medium diary that I did in my medium episodes. So I'm actually going to be able to farm some red spider's eggs here, both in the future and, well, I guess right now. So, yeah. Now, one downside is I actually only had 1 red spider's eggs in my bank, and they're going to drop noted. So I'm actually going to have to go back and bank immediately to unnote them and come back and kill more. Assuming I don't get it on the first kill, which is a pretty likely chance, actually. Well, would you look at that? I got on the first kill. Yeah, it's only like, I don't know, 1 in 6, so not too surprising there. But yeah, another task done. And we're right back on the spreadsheet to complete that one and roll a new one. Maybe something more interesting. Not really. I actually have a lot of Nummulite already, so I can probably just go ahead and do this. Alright, here we are on Fossil Island at the Nummulite chest. This is all my Nummulite from AFKing Ammonite crabs with a Ring of Wealth on. Gonna go ahead and do a birdhouse run after I get both of these pages right away. Okay, well, not a good start. Alright, here's one. Is that a new one? Pog, we did it. Wahoo! This is sort of how I expected the middle to end of the easy tier to go. I've already got most of the skills and the items required for a lot of these tasks. A lot of them are just like get another unique at a place I've already been or whatever, so probably going to be the theme for the next few episodes. I'm probably going to do a lot of really quick tasks, but get bottom of scepter, super easy. Let's do it. Okay, here we are in the Stronghold of Security. Gonna go ahead and kill these flesh crawlers for the scepter piece. Hey, there we go. Bottom of scepter acquired. Gonna go ahead, complete that. Get a new one. 5 uniques from medium clues. Okay, this one's gonna be harder. So, first things first, I actually have 3 medium caskets from anytime I'd get clues, I try to do them so that I stack up caskets. As you can see here, I actually have some clues to do, and I have, like I just showed, a bunch of beginner and easy caskets, but have 3 mediums. Gonna go ahead and open them and see what we get right away. Who knows, could just get 5 uniques in these 3. Very unlikely, but yeah. Let's get some ranger boots. Okay, well, I got unique on the first one, so that's good. Green D head chaps, already have those. Nothing there. Okay, wow, that is awful. And I got a page, which doesn't count for a medium unique because it's in the shared tab. I believe, clues, shared, yeah, pages in there. Alright, well, we got one. Gonna go ahead and figure out how to get some medium clues. So, no surprise here, I'm gonna be getting most of my clue scrolls through Implings in Puro. Now, I can't actually do what I want to do yet, which is catch Eclectic Implings to get the medium clues. Eclectic Implings are level 50, and I am level 47. So, what I'm gonna do first, before I forget, is I'm going to get a magic butterfly net because I'm currently just using a regular one. Then I'm going to go and train my hunter normal way that isn't through Implings because Implings are not good hunter training. And then I'm going to come back and catch a bunch of eclectic Implings, open them for clues, and do the clue. Now, sadly, I can't quite get the jar generator as well as it needs a nature Impling, which is going to be 58. Hunter, which I'm not going to bother getting to, but having the magic butterfly net will help a lot in the long run of catching the eclectics, and it didn't take me very long to just go ahead and do. Now I'm going to go and get my hunter level up through, I haven't actually quite yet decided, probably salamanders, because they're pretty good, and I just hit 47, so I can go and do orange salamanders in the desert if I wanted to. I'll look into what's the best rate right now. It actually says to go and do falconry until 60 hunter once you hit 43, which I didn't even really think of as an option. I thought salamanders would just be better. But I guess thinking about it now, you can't put enough traps down until 60 to make salamanders good, which is why immediately at 60 it recommends you go to red salamanders. So I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. But yeah, gonna go ahead and go over to the AKQ area. Which I always remember because it's a Kraken Cave, which is where the Kraken Cave is, right over there. Don't ask me why I remember it that way. And go and do some falconry. You can go ahead and tell me in the comments or something whether you do the same thing or if I am a certified insane person, but I always remember fairy rings that way, where, like, for example, the one on the northwest side of the desert is BIQ, because it stands for Big Insect Queen, because that's where the Calphite Queen Cave is. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I find that helps me just sort of remember instead of having to look it up every time, or I don't know. Alright, well, I got a couple updates for you guys. First and foremost, I have acquired 50 Hunter. Pretty cool. I can now catch Eclectic Implings, which is the whole point of this. So I'm going to go ahead and leave here and go and do that. And number two, I actually just purchased a new computer. Now, it's not here yet. It's going to take a couple weeks to ship here, but I've been using the same computer for a long time. I mean, I built it like, oh god, I don't even know, 12 years ago, and slowly have just been, upgrading parts as they get old, but I haven't actually done any upgrades to it in, maybe 6 years, so all of the parts are pretty bad relative to how good new parts are these days. So yeah, I just sort of said, screw it, I'm gonna just treat myself and get a whole new setup. It's pretty freaking nice, and it was very freaking expensive, so yeah, I'll let you know when that comes in, but I'm pretty excited about that too. Yeah, gonna go ahead and start catching some eclectic implings. Now, I'm pretty sure, just like the gourmet ones, you can find spawns for them and just camp the spawn. But unfortunately, because my hunter level is just barely high enough to actually catch them, not gonna have a 100% catch rate on them, which means they're gonna start running away a lot, which means it's probably not gonna even really matter if I can find a spawn, but yeah. Gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll need to catch, because I don't have enough, I think I mentioned this before, because I don't have a high enough hunter level to catch nature implings, I can't get a jar generator, which means that I'm gonna have to be handing in some implings to Elnock, I didn't actually know that was his name, for extra jars. Hey look, caught on my first one. Clue scroll? No, okay. Yeah, gonna go do that. I actually just got some blue D'hide chaps from, I believe it was an essence impling, and that's actually a ranged armor upgrade for me. So that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do these other 2 clues that I have, because I think it's actually possible to get easy clues or beginner clues from some of the things. I don't know. I should have done them before anyway. And I got a medium clue here that it actually requires me to wear a green d'hide body, which means I have a reason to do Dragon Slayer 1, which I've been meaning to do for a couple reasons. Partially because then I could wear a rune plate body and green d'hide body and get some XP, and there's a couple other reasons I can't even remember at this point. But that would really derail my clue grind, because that quest would take a while, and I'm trying to get this done so I can make the video. But I guess that'd be kind of a cool way to end the video, do Dragon Slayer, finish the medium clues, and then, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I'll figure it out after I do these 2 clues. So, I'm going to go ahead and do Dragon Slayer 1. I feel like if I don't do it, I'm just going to end up getting this task again, and every time I get it, I'll have to drop it. And although it's tempting to drop it here because it's the first of the clue, you know, I might get it on the last step next time, and that'd be bad, so I'm just going to do it. I already have most of the items, and the ones that I didn't have, I went and got anyway, so yeah, we're just going to do it.
Hillside, reporting live, keep it strong and fortified. Formula for torture like a torch to your foreign rod. The sort of fly, imported ties for important guys. I score a soaring high, play me then you're born to die. Leave them mortified with their organs filled with fluid now. I stayed inside while dealers were trying to lose a pound. I moved around, but I'm back where I started from. After school pool, I was waiting for a car to come. Carbon tongue, all is one, still brand Nubian. Noose is not loose, I'm still falling in hallucinogens. Past is your future, I'm not surprised to see you again. Evacuate your tape.
Hey, there we go. 18, 19k, strength, defense, XP, ability, blah, 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 blah. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of each of these. Each 10k for that. 84k. I guess it'll be worth it. I'm not happy about it, but I can go and do that clue scroll, and now I have full rune for Slayer, so yeah, definitely worth it. Didn't take very long at all, to be honest, so very happy I decided to do it. And we're going to go back to doing clues. Yeah. Alright, finish that clue. Got another casket here. Gonna go ahead and open it. Ooh! Amulet of Power is actually useful for me, and not a unique. But that's gonna be my best necklace for ranging and not quite maging. But yeah, I needed a range necklace, so that'll work. Okay. Another casket here, and a boater. 2 down, 3 to go. Oh, thank goodness. This one has taken me a while. I am hoping for something cool. Maybe some ranger boots, question mark? That's not any ranger boots. Alright, got another casket here. Gonna go ahead and open it right away. Let's get some good. Well, that's pretty bad. Alright, that's another casket. I probably sound exhausted because it's super late and I just want to go to bed, but I really wanted to get one more unique, so we're going to get it right now. Alright, it is a new day. I'm feeling refreshed, reinvigorated, revitalized, rejuvenated, any other re's you can think of to mean that I'm ready to catch some implings and do some clues. First casket of the day, let's make it a good one. That's not a very good one. I guess I can help those, but not what I wanted. Casket number 2 for today, let's get a unique and not get 3 alcohols that I don't want. Well, I didn't get 3 alcohols, that's for sure. Alright, Edmund, wish me luck on my casket. I think that's a shared item and won't even count towards my goal. It is. Sag. Okay, but Cecilia, my true good luck charm, is going to help me get these ranger boots. That's a lot of green, but not a lot of good. So, I finally got one of the clues that I've been dreading for a while now. It's a Yuri clue that you need an adamant square shield, which there's actually no good way to get an adamant square shield on an Iron Man. Smithing is like 78, which would take way too long. All the drops are kind of scuffed. One of the best options I have would be Crystal Chest is a 1 in 64, but I don't have any of those keys. And yeah, the best option I have is actually to kill Cyclopses in the Warriors Guild basement, the harder variant, which I could actually get a Dragon Defender from, which is a different task. But because it is the best way for me to get an Adamant Square Shield, I think that's what I'm going to do. And in theory, the Adamant Square Shield's a 1 in 100, the Dragon Defender's a 1 in 100. You know, we'll see what I get first. My goal isn't to get the Defender, but I do need the Square Shield, so I'm going to go do it. Okay, here we go. The door is locked. Oh, I need to talk to her about the Defender. Yeah, like I said, I'm not here for the Dragon Defender, but I definitely wouldn't say no. It would be nice. I'm just hoping that this doesn't take 1,000 kills to get either the Defender or the Square Shield, to be honest, so we'll see how it goes. We'll also see if my newfound armor upgrade in the Rune Plate Body is enough that I don't get thwomped on the head by these guys. I wasn't recording, but I just got a Rune Full Helm drop, which is the only other item that is as rare as the 2 items that I'm trying to get, but isn't either one of them, so. Oh, I got it! I'm eating food. Yay, cool. And the result of my Cyclops grind is nothing. I've opened 13 medium caskets and have 2 medium uniques. Please give me something. Hey, green DF chest G. Alrighty. Any clue uniques? No, okay. Man, I love when you get a clue. I just had a clue right here, and my next clue is like a 10-second run north. That's amazing. And then was a 3-step medium. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is the one. I can feel it. Oh yeah, one more to go. Okay, I've had incredibly bad luck just trying to get a clue, and then it took forever to get all the stuff. Give me a thing. I think I am checking because I actually forget. I believe I'm 1 away from finishing. Okay, 1 unique, please. Sag. Alright, Kengai Mao. Let's see 1 more unique so I can end the video. Wow, that's bad. Yikes. See, this is exactly why I went and got that admin square shield. I would have had to drop another clue. Another casket acquired. I was just looking at this. I've done 18 medium clues and only gotten 4 uniques. That's kind of terrible. Let's not make it 19 and 4. Okay, 19 and 4. Cool. Alright, Sarble, bring me some good luck here. On the upside, nice. Any clue uniquers? I believe. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. What? I actually can't believe it. I saw the page and I was like, oh man, I already have Armadale pages, and I saw the teleports. I was like, oh great, a shared unique, cool. I didn't even. What? My heart is actually still racing. I cannot believe that just happened. I've done a lot of clues on my main, not as many mediums, more hards, but I've never gotten Ranger Boots before in any account. I not even on League. Like, I cannot believe it. What a way to end the episode, though. Gonna complete that task. Okay, I don't know why my page just crashed, but there we go. It is completed, and generate a new one for next episode. 1 year from Winter Todd. Okay. I still don't even believe it. Like, I mean, they're right there, but it's so hard to believe that just happened. That is by far the luckiest I've gotten so far, and probably will for a long time on this account. So, yeah, what a good way to end the episode. Maybe leave a like and a comment, maybe subscribe, because look at how cool those boots are.